I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all. And I will be getting started in another minute. Okay. So I'm about to go ahead and do my intro. Hey.
Speak it, claim it, watch it, grow. Every word I speak is gold. Ain't no dreams too big to hold. I just manifest, let's go. Speak it, claim it, watch it, rise. Turn my thoughts into my life. Ain't no force can stop the growth.
Thank you. Again, thank you for tuning in right here to Arise and Shine, Isaiah 60 and 1. I am heaven on earth. I am Goddess Lathea, and thank you all for tuning in. Now, I won't be before you long, but I do have a message that I'm putting out in the atmosphere. And for those who will receive it, receive, and those who do not, farewell. Okay? So, what the hell? Let's just talk about it. The topic is it declares, okay? It declares. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. That is found in 1 John 4 and 8. Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love. I'm going to pause right there. It doesn't say love only those, come on, who look like you. It doesn't say love only those who worship like you. It doesn't say love only those who belong to your church, your denomination, your religion, or your organization. It simply declares God is love. If love has traditions, I don't want nothing to do with it. If love is selective, you can just keep right on moving. If love is withheld, come on, because of someone else's belief is different, take your ass on, because God is love. Come on. Is that love? Come on. Or is that control dressed up as their righteousness? Come on. I said, is that love? Come on. If there's conditions, is that love if it's selective? Is it love when you withhold it because of someone else's belief? Is that God's love? Because only one who knows who God is can only be one who loves God. And in whoever that does not love doesn't truly know, come on, who God is. Whew, all praise, all praise. Love doesn't fear questions. Love doesn't need enemies, come on, to survive. Love doesn't require uniformity to be genuine. Love recognizes the sacred. Come on. Love recognizes the sacred worth in every human being. I said the love of God you must know. And if you're not walking in the love of God, then you do not know who God is. Come on. Come on, somebody. Come on. It does not, come on, for those who are popping in, let me say it again. God is love. And if anyone out here, come on, has a condition with one who is different, then you are not operating out of true God's love. If you are being selective, come on, then you are not operating out of the love of God. Come on. If you are withholding, my people, come on. If you are withholding because someone believes differently, come on, because they do not run with the cliques, come on, because they don't run with the domination, come on, because they don't run with the organization, come on, because they don't run with the church, come on, you are not operating in the love of God. What do that tell me? That tells me you do not know who God is. You don't know who God is, because God is everything. There is nothing separated from whom she is. She is God. And when we start looking down on individuals, come on, and start separating and start calling all this mess hatred and hate and hellish shit mess going on, then we are not operating in the love of God. So that tells me you do not know who God is, because you are working out of a paper. You are looking at a book. And when you truly know thyself, you know that each individual is actually whom God say they are. They are the example of the man, come on, that sits in the book that everybody reads. And when you understand the book, come on, and when you go deep in the book, when you just stop looking at paper and you actually take on and embody whom that person was that came here to be the example to tell you where and whom you will find God, then you will become that God. And you will walk in the love, because you see everybody the same. In the soul, you will see it. But it is people that's walking around with the wrong spirit. Come on. The spirit of Baal. The spirit of Zeus. That is whom you are calling. That's why you don't know who God is. That's why there is separation when there shouldn't be any. This is a spiritual walk that we all should be on. There is no religion that can classify who God is, because God is not a religion. God is not a religion. It just simply is. Simply is. Let me continue. To me, the divine is revealed whenever love and compassion and truth and justice and mercy is always present. Seems like we got a lot of problems when it comes to revealing love, compassion, and truth and justice and mercy. Because everybody wants to send every damn body to a place that does not exist after death. There is no damn hell that you go to after you pass away. Hell is already sitting among you. Those who not operating in the love of God. And whom is the love of God? It is every individual who chooses to embody God. It is the I am. And if you're not working and walking in the I am and embodying, come on, God, then you are not it. You are operating in Satan. Because that book is just a book. And that religion is what it is. It's a cult mindset that keeps individuals working and operating outside of themselves. When everything you need is within you. God is within you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. The temple is within you. If everything is within you, then you are whom God said you are. You are a conqueror. You are a dominion. You are the warrior. You are everything, because everything is in you. So when I have to deal with people that act very damn devilish, I know whom your spirit is. Because somebody and anybody who don't know, come on, and cannot testify, that cannot stand, come on, that cannot stand for justice on a land that is full of pedophiles that's sitting in the damn White House. That's sitting with people who murder daily my color people. For people who sit around here and judge and throw stones at people, and yet your soul is not right. You are exactly whom I am talking to. The kingdom of hell. That is you. And if you don't know God, I advise you to tap in and sit with your shadow and find out whom you are, because we are in the last days. We are here, and heaven has arrived on this damn land, because God is love. God is heaven. And if we can't agree with heavenly things, then whom the hell are you? Whom are you? If you cannot agree with heavenly things, if you cannot agree with justice, if you cannot agree with truth, if you cannot agree with harmony, if you can't agree with humanity, who the hell are you? Because nobody don't want to sit among you because they know the truth. The righteous shall stand now, and the fake shall disappear. We are no longer in that place where truth is all around us and people won't accept truth. Yet you agreed to stand with a book that's just a book and the pages. It's just a story, but it's a story that's telling you how to damn walk and where to find God. And if you keep calling on somebody else's name and not your own name, you was out of order. You out of order. You out of order, and you're out of line. We don't supposed to be out here calling on them other names. You only got yourself to call on. You only got yourself to save. We calling everything. But once we begin to get in alignment, once we begin to walk together and sound together in one rhythm, all the captives will be set free. Again, I say, who are you? Because it declares whoever does not love does not know God. Because God is love. God is truth. God is humanity. God is justice. Who are you? Whom are you sitting in the church? Who are you? Who is this religion that's been flowing through this damn land that does not stand up for pedophiles sitting in the fucking White House? Who don't stand for their own people? Your own people try to come and help you, and you cast them to the side. Well, who the hell do you think that man that's sitting in the Bible called JC is? You're so busy wanting to eat out of another man's plate, but you won't take from the own people that come to get you. I understand Moses' story. Moses went to his people to help them, but his people looked and belittled him. And when Moses was coming to help them, they looked past Moses, and people had to die out. People had to be gone before them people finally made it to the promised land. We are living in a time now that we must pay a fucking attention. Heaven on earth is here, and heaven is not playing with the damn devils. Y'all better get it right. You better get it right. You better get it right. Get your eyes out of that book and tap into the God within you. And stop calling God on the outside, because she ain't out there. She within. The divine source is within. And when you step outside, give honor to the damn sun that shines every damn day. Or if you don't, we will just be in darkness. But thankful that there is light that shines daily upon us. If you're not in line, then you is out of order.